Hi, and welcome back to our channel. One of our viewers requested the gentle oatmeal soap recipe in the comments, so it will be the hero of our today's video. So fasten your seatbelts and get ready for a new soap making recipe from Velona.
The two previous videos were super easy and the easiest recipes. And what about this? Is this one some kind of super mega easiest?
No, this one will be a little bit harder, but just a little, and only because we make not one, but two soaps. One very simple if you don't want to spend a lot of time making the soap, and the other one is two-layer soap that looks like honey. But it's not multi-layer physics, is it?
Is it?
Melt and pour soaps are a perfect option for a do-it-yourself soap that is super easy and you don't need to spend a lot of time mixing up plenty of different components. So for this soap, we'll be taking Velona Oatmeal Melt and Pour Soap Base. We don't recommend adding entire oat flakes into your soap because with time they can get moldy. If you wish, you can make oat flour using a blender and then add it to your soap. But I prefer ready-made Velona oatmeal soap, with oatmeal already inside. Oatmeal moisturizes, protects, and gently cleanses the skin while calming down irritated or inflamed skin. It can even absorb ultraviolet A rays, and it can also protect your skin from pollutants and harsh chemicals. Oatmeal is generally rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. It can also be used as a gentle exfoliating agent.
Exterminating agent?
No, exfoliating agent. The process of exfoliation eliminates the old cells and lets the new ones emerge for skin renewal.
Wow, you look so new!
Thanks, I'm exfoliated.
To start with, I will describe the process of preparing and measuring soap bases. If you have an entire solid block of a melt and pour soap base, cut it in cubes. Then weigh the soap. For our double-layered soap, we'll take 2.5 ounces of clear glycerin soap and the same amount of oatmeal soap base. That would be 65 grams of each. For our double-layered soap, we'll also need a bubble wrap to get a honey-like texture. Cut the wrap to the size of the mold and put it on the bottom of the mold. Okay, enough theory, let's do something.
Enough.
We will start with a clear soap base, as it will make the first layer of our soap. Put your soap into a heat-safe container and melt it in the microwave using 30 seconds bursts or a double boiler. Stir occasionally. To make this soap even better for your skin, we'll add liquid honey into the melted soap base. Add 1 teaspoon of honey and stir. We use liquid honey because it's easier to mix into the soap base. Honey helps keep the skin moist, but not oily, so it's especially good for oily and combination skin. Also, it speeds up your skin cells' healing process, so the inflammations will go away sooner. Once the soap is melted, add a few drops of orange or golden colorant to the clear base and stir the soap until you like the shade of it. Try not to oversteer the clear base, as it will get a lot of bubbles inside of it. Don't forget to spritz the surface of the mold with 99 isopropyl alcohol to get a shiny surface of the soap. Pour the soap into the first mold and spray it again with isopropyl alcohol to remove bubbles. Put the soap into the fridge for 30 minutes to let it harden in order to prevent the two layers from mixing. While we wait for our first layer to harden, let's melt the oatmeal soap, proceeding the same way as we did before. When the oatmeal soap base is melted, you can try adding about 15 drops of essential oil or fragrance of your choice. We decided to leave the soap unscented. That would make it ideal for sensitive skin. Add 2 teaspoons of honey into the melted soap base. I will take the soap out of the fridge and spray the surface of the second mold. Pour the soap into the mold until the very top and spray it again with isopropyl alcohol to remove bubbles. Now let's go back to our two-layer soap. Take a toothpick and scratch the surface of the first layer gently. This will help 2 layers stick together better. Spray the top of the first layer with rubbing alcohol. Don't worry, it will evaporate quickly, but don't forget this step, because otherwise the 2 layers won't stick together. And the result won't be as good as you expected.
In simple words, shitty result.
For the second layer, the soap should cool down just a little, in order not to melt the first layer. Stir it all the time to avoid getting a film on top of it. Pour the soap into the mold, spritz it with alcohol and let it harden for at least 40 minutes. Even if you're so excited to use it, remember, no rush. As it won't cool down enough, you will leave a few bumps on it while taking it out of the mold. Remove from the mold and enjoy. You can also decorate the ready soap and make it as a gift for someone, or use it for yourself. If you plan to keep it unused for more than a few days, or your climate is very humid, make sure to pack it with a plastic wrap to prevent glycerin dew. Soap getting wet by absorbing water from humid air. But with Velona soap bases, you don't need to worry. What other interesting combinations of additives in soap do you know? Don't forget to comment on our video and your recipe will be the next one. Hit like and subscribe not to miss our next videos. See you again soon!